7 Days to Die. Recently, they just came out this week with version 1.07, which has fixed a few graphical and audio issues. And I know a lot of people have been bringing up that the console version's behind on the alpha updates, and that's because the console version is a standalone. We're not going to probably get a lot of things that the PC version gets, but who knows, maybe we'll be doing some PC run-throughs here within the next few months. So let's go ahead and get started. It's a brand new game. Figured that was fitting for everyone who was not happy with Tuesday's results. And let's just double check that I've got the... Yep, I've got the 2-hour day cycle set, so let's go ahead and get this bad boy started up. So, apologies answering a few trying to respond to a few messages. I'm just waking up, trying to get situated. And so I went ahead, I started this new game, and I was going to broadcast yesterday. Couldn't find the mic anywhere, so it's kind of hard just to broadcast on a cold feed when I can't respond to people. So load time seemed to have gotten a bit more, a bit longer, which I'm not all about, but... So, alrighty. So I'm doing a random gen for once. I normally don't do random gen, and I've got so far a pretty good start. They found this building at the last second. I had built a very nice safe place, but I was in the process of building a really nice one. But I was spawned right next to a city. I had to try and locate water, and when you spawn next to the cities, typically ends up not being so good for you. So I ended up ditching, and I found this building right towards the end of the night on the first night, so figured I'd go ahead and we'll drink some beer. Beer is good. My stamina's not going to decrease now. Alright, nothing out here. And they really definitely upgraded the graphics on this. It's a lot better looking, I think. The main textures for the buildings and stuff haven't changed, but they've changed the ability to control the visual cues and the opaqueness of the background and the foreground separately. So, yeah, things will drop in time to time as you're walking, trees and stuff like that, like other games do, but it's definitely the actual visual art style is getting better and better. So I'm next to working stiffs, which makes me extremely happy. And I'm guessing the zombies that were out here have despawned or have spawned elsewhere. They're getting stealthier, so I do have to keep an eye on my back. But we're going to check these two buildings out and see what we can find. Alright, we're going to avoid those in case there's a pressure plate on them. This is the main thing I'm looking for here, is what's in the back. And once I get the equipment for the PC version, we'll be doing all this small stuff. Oh man, I'm at level 4 already? I didn't even realize it was leveling up. Alright, we got a good set of loot back here, it looks like. Oh, yes, a shotgun mod. That's good. Alrighty then. Not as good as the time I found a sniper rifle mod in a bag of trash, but we'll go ahead and take those. No mini bike tires. Not really much back here. Let's open for more, but that's alright because there's a lot of trash back here. Usually you'll find some small stuff that's useful. Oh, leather gloves. Nice. Good, because I should be able to buy the leather working perk now. There's a good amount of wood. There's nothing up underneath that plate. So once I get a forge going, I'm going to definitely be back here to dig this up. Or better yet, let's see. Yeah, it's going to take too long. But okay, I can work with this. I can work with this whole area anytime. So what I'm going to do now is usually I scavenge for the first few days, but I'm actually going to work on building a new trap system, and what we're going to end up doing is utilizing that as a way to handle the horde when we have to deal with that, which is coming up day 7 in this game. Every 7 days you are attacked by a horde of zombies that you can't really get away from. Don't need those. So we'll go back to the storefront that I'm living in. Which I could actually make this a very good defensible position. So, you know, hopefully we'll be able to let's see here. Set these aside for right now. I do need to find a water source, though. So keep that stuff. So, of course, your main priorities with the game are to find shelter, find food, find water, and survive. The hordes get increasingly difficult as you get. God, just look how nice. So, I'm really shocked there's not a mob out here. Waiting for me. I'm very shocked, actually. Nothing. Huh. Alrighty then. Get up in here, and we'll go ahead and set a torch right there. Here, and we'll set a torch right here. Oh, it's pretty well lit in here. Alright, and so we're gonna start with searching this. Nothing. I want to clear this place out. And so working stiffs is great because you can find a lot of good equipment to be using for okay, good. I got an iron pickaxe. That's one of the things I was looking for. So you'll find a lot of tools. You'll find rebar frame. You'll find wrenches and that kind of stuff. Really good to have. I'm gonna need to build a new axe here in a second. I need more plant fiber. I'm very interested that I haven't had to deal with a mob yet. There. Let's see what we have in here. We have hard metal door and repair kits. Good. Break that down. So, like typical zombie survival games, they can hear certain things. So if you're running around in a building, you're going to hear that. If you're searching hardcore through a building, you're going to hear that. And actually kind of need those. And so as you're there we go. You can take those apart. I just recently found out from watching a playthrough on the PC version. Okay, we'll need this here. I can't pick it up. Alright, so we'll go back to my place and drop more stuff off. Probably make another storage crate. So let's... There. I need these because I'm going to need to fill those with water when I get a chance. I need to shut the fire off as well. I can hear zombies. To kind of pay attention to that while they're out there. Here's something out here. Oh, yes. That is awesome. We got the tool and die parts for a... Oh, headlights. Lots of wood. Sledgehammer. Yes. My favorite weapon in the game. If you want to talk about messing someone up quick, that's the best way to do it. Okay, I have a pickaxe, so I can do this now. Take the lower end one. Here, knock the wood off here. Back. Nothing. Ugh. Was that just standard wood frame? We can use that. And so what we're really looking for is a set of calipers. If we can find calipers, we can start a straight forge that's going to be all set. That way I can do bullet casings. I can do bullet casings, steel arrows, and that kind of thing. Because I prefer to use the bows because it's quiet, but it's always good to have a shotgun or have a long-range rifle on hand when you're being attacked by a horde. So let's see what we have here. We have anvils and we have hubcaps. Probably gonna scrap this one so I can take the hubcap. What do we got in here? Nothing. What do we have in here? Nothing. What do we have in here? Don't make it 3 for 3. And we got a chainsaw already. This is a great playthrough. And a sledgehammer. Nice. I don't need... I'll need the broken glass. Alright, awesome. So we've looted this place through. It does have a safe. So we'll be dumping our supplies off and we'll be coming back to that. Search this trash here, nothing. We'll be searching the bathroom as well because you can find some good stuff in the medicine cabinets, and you know, the toilets you'll occasionally find a pistol. You know. So get up here. Let's actually use this cupboard. We'll store some stuff in here. Not. I got plenty of room. We'll do here. Schematics we'll put down here. Okay, another recipe for that. Sweet. What's our entity damage on it? 33.9, that's a good starting point. So let's go ahead and drop 1 and drop 2. I can actually start scrapping some cars because I have the this here. Make some more food while I'm up here. Okay, and so we got the hard metal door, so I'm gonna be, probably use that in here, honestly. So now, if we're gonna use that chainsaw, we're gonna get fuel for it, which, luckily there's cars. Can I get it from these ones here? That's my question. Yes. Okay. So chainsaw and auger both take up about 200 fuel per use. They'll auto refuel as you hit bottom, like most weapons do in the game. Yeah, water. Good. Makes me a lot happier that I have water now. I'm finding a lot of good stuff in here. And there was something in here that I wanted to go pick up. Shopping basket. Where was it at? Where was it at? Back corner over here, right? Yeah. Come on, good quality. It's not bad quality. We're just gonna search this one here. And so you want to get your scavenging up because it's going to make it faster for you to scavenge. Nothing in the commercial toilet. We'll take the water, we'll leave the shit in there. There's a cooking pot in the... I don't need those, but that's okay. This here. Don't know why there's coffee beans in a trash can in a hardware store, but not my game. Okay, good. There's that. That's grain alcohol. I need that for med kits. So we'll get rid of paper. I can easily find paper. And we'll take these. Use one of these. So they connect to wellness. And we'll get rid of nails. We don't need the nails. Let's see here, lead. We'll come back for that. Actually, we can scrap this. Put that in there. Need to take the machete. We'll put this here. And bone shiv there. We'll take the pine seeds. And we're gonna plant some trees, make it look pretty. Good. Then we're actually... Okay, there's a clay pit right here. That's good. I'm gonna do that. So, let's see, now I need to... Ooh, something. Only time there'd ever be a zombie body out here is if something killed it. I might want to watch my back. In the game, you have animals as well, which are great for... which are great for hunting. Obviously, you need meat to survive. But at the same time, you have you get standard deer. You got man. Alright, so maybe they didn't fix all the graphic bugs with this recent patch. I'm just hoping, I'm waiting for when they bring the trading system back out, because I definitely think that's something that they need to have. That's enough clay. So what I'm doing is I'm digging clay up so that I can make a forge, so that I can begin the process of creating awesomeness, iron, steel, those kinds of things. We didn't find calipers at this working stiffs, but there is another working stiffs closer to where my spawn point was, and we will attempt to go there at a later time. It's way too hectic at the moment because it's in the middle of a destroyed city, which has the best loot, but as a caveat, has the strongest zombies. Oh, I have an iron shovel. I didn't think I picked one up. Neat. Okay, can I repair this? Okay, so I need forged iron to repair that. Okay. So I've got that and this, and I can make a forge now. Go to building, and I got the forge. Oh, was it under basics too? Oh, look at that. It comes up under basics. Nice. So, once the forge is built, we'll put that in that backyard. Over here. We'll put it over here in this backyard, and we're going to. Oh, I needed to dig up. Shit. Can I scrap that? I needed to dig up some dirt, so we'll go out a ways. Potassium nitrate. That's awesome. Okay, so we'll just start digging here. Because I'm going to cover the roof in dirt. I'm going to use that as a farm. Because you have to have sunlight, so might as well. For right now. I'm not too concerned about that. Just want to try and get some stuff going and growing. Bird's nest, gimme. Because I think I have corn seeds. I haven't gotten anything for potato yet, but I want to try and get that started so that I can have a steady access of corn. Get rid of our buddy up here. Get rid of this. And we'll leave these up here, because I can mine those at a later date. So what we'll do is we'll take give me this, and we'll just go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I don't have a hoe yet, though. That's the problem. Okay, so there's 2, 3, 4 clay patches in that direction. There's a big clay patch right there. The road ends right here. Is that... Okay. Get my bearings here. Is that desert or destroyed city right there? We will be finding out, I guess, then. We'll plant trees right here. Alright, I think it's fair that we can now... Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need this. Don't need that at the moment. Actually, I do need this because I'm going to start the forge up. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need this. Don't need that. Alright, so let's go place our forge. I'll disassemble the car back here as well. Check the trash piles out here for stuff. Now that I got an iron pickaxe, I can take apart this here because this looks like a bunker. I'll be so stoked if it is. I definitely have a feeling there's something up underneath here. If there is, I'm going to go down there. I was right. Oh, sweet. Alright, so what we need to do, I got wood. Let's make a wooden ladder real quick. Looks like it's about 5, so we'll make 7 just to be safe. We'll make 10. 10. Oh, man. Oh, sweet. This is going to make it so much easier to get around and do things. It'll give me my safe space. Thing is, President Trump seems he's going to take away safe spaces. Little bit of lag. Alright, we're almost there. Boom! There we go. Alright, there's an air vent, so what I need to do is I need to pull the ladders that I got out. Start lining this thing with 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we got our way out. Now, okay. I found the bunker. This is awesome. Absolutely awesome. I haven't even been able to find this in the actual vanilla map. Map is gone. So that I found it right now is awesome. This is going to take a little time to grind this. Okay, almost there. Almost there. I could really use a beer right now. There we go. Yes! Alright, cool. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take the torch, we're going to put this in here. And this is where I want to live. To say the least. And then we'll just right there. Sweet. Pardon me. Oop, there's beverage cooler over here. Food. Some military style rations. Sweet. Okay, then let's build a hatch so that I can cover this up. so awesome that I found this, though. Water, good. Well, let's see where this goes out to, because... Oh, these are locked. Fuck, those are gonna be, that's gonna be a pain in the ass to go through. Damn it. Alrighty, well... I'm actually going to stop here for right now. I had something come up that I got to go take care of. I will be back on later tonight. So hit that like button. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be trying to do this more often. I'm still in college and still working way too much. So once my schedule frees up a little bit, you'll see these a lot more often. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.